So, hello and welcome to this very special interaction with the champion, folks. He had the perfect tournament, 6 out of 6. In those 6 games, he demonstrated his grit, skill, and that is why the reason in 2018 he had secured the peak scaling of number one. I'm with Kidambi Srikanth, one of the most important members of that trio who have now ensured that India have created history by winning the Thomas Cup final and securing gold. So, Kidambi, the first question that I would like to ask you is, okay, in hindsight, if you have to look at it, did the 2021 World Championship win in Huelva give you the wings that, okay, maybe I can do better in the Thomas Cup? Because from 2018, you had struggled with injuries, COVID. So did the 2021 give you in hindsight, the success was laid from 2021 for the Thomas Cup success, if you have to look at it?
See, I'm very happy with the way I played at the World Championships. And even before that, I played a couple of semi-finals, and then I went to Spain for the World Championship. So I was very happy with the way I was playing. So going into the World Championships, I knew that I am on the right track. I am really getting better every match. So for me, then it was more about believing in myself and then finding the right rhythm. But after the World Championships, for me, it was more about improving from there. To be more consistent, to be more focused, and not to do any mistakes, any easy mistakes. And since then, I think I have been working on it. And yeah, I think this tournament, I think it did really help me a lot.
Lakshya Sen in the quarterfinal and the semi-finals, he was tagged with a very tough opponent. And in both quarterfinals and semi-finals, you had to play catch-up, which was done brilliantly by you, HS, and Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy. When Lakshya Sen lost and when Satvik Sairaj and Chirag won, what was the message that was given to both of them? Because considering, Lakshya had a tough run, but in the final, he stepped up. So what was the message that you gave both of these guys to keep you in the hunt?
See, individually, all of them have done really well. There will be an off day for every player. You have to accept the fact and then just work on what went wrong and then try and, get better for the next day's match. And I just told Lakshya to be focused, to believe in himself. And if he can really, play to his potential, and we all know that he can definitely, win matches. And, big credits to him, the way he played in the final. I think it was very inspiring, after, after losing 3 matches, in a trot, and then, in the final losing the first set, and then the way he came back, it was very nice. It was very nice to see the fighting spirit that he showcased. And again, for Satvik and Chirag, they are our best doubles pair. So, it was again, even for them, it was to go out there and then play the best badminton possible. And then they also have done it, extremely well.
Kidambi, when did you feel that sometimes there are these moments which make you feel that, okay, this title is ours? In what match and what moment did you feel, okay, we have a chance to do this, guys? Because in this Indian contingent, we saw you never gave up. You continued to believe. So what was that moment which reaffirmed that belief? Okay, maybe we can clinch the Thomas Cup. Any particular moment that stands out?
See, from the beginning, we knew that we can do well. We, if we stay together as a team, perform together as a team, we always knew that we, had the chance. But we never told anyone that we are going to win or we will win. It was more about believing that we can do it, but at the same time doing everything that is required to win. Following the daily routines, and then having those team meetings, having those team lunch, team dinners, and all of that, and being there as a team, standing for each other. These are the small things that we thought we will do. We will be there for each other. We will help each other during the lows, during the highs. And in such a big tournament, every player will go through lows, that's for sure. So we just told each other that we have to support if any player is going through the lows, and and I think it did really help. Everyone really, the moment, every time, every player, whenever they got the opportunity to play, they really proved why they are part of the scheme and what they're worth.
So the final question that I would like to ask you is that on the day of the final, okay, definitely big stage, there is a lot of pressure. But then, was there any special moment when you came from the hotel to the Impact Arena in Bangkok? Was there anything that helped you relieve the pressure? Was there anything that you guys did different, apart from the routine that you did before the final, that kept you in a good space? What did you do?
See, we even after the semi-final, I told everyone to think of it as another match, not anything else. And in the final, when when we went to stadium, we didn't really have to do anything different. We just had to stick to our routines, what we usually did throughout the tournament. We just continued. We just did that. We didn't do anything differently. And none of us really took so much pressure. We wanted to just go out there and then play our best. That's it. We don't really have to play more than 100%. If we can play, say, 95, 100%, I think that is enough to win matches, and we all know that. And then we just wanted to go out there and then play the best badminton possible. That's it.
Okay. So now, what are the future plans now, Kidambi? After this, what are you going to do? I mean, what is the next one?
I'm still in Bangkok. There's a tournament this week, so yeah, I'm playing that.
Okay. Any plans of just sightseeing or anything after such a grueling tournament, and more tournaments after that?
Starts from tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kidambi, for joining us, and congratulations on giving us and 1.3 billion Indians plenty of joy on 15th May 2022 at 3:15 p.m. when you helped us. You won the match against Christie, and at that time itself, it was confirmed that India had secured a moment to remember. Everybody says this is the greatest moment. How would you rate this when you look at Olympic medals, when you look at all the other things? Where will you rate this with?
So this will definitely be one of the best. Every win will have its own speciality. There will be a lot of hard work behind every win. So I don't really want to rank any of those wins, but this will definitely be in the front row of the biggest wins for India.
Yes. Thank you so much, Kidambi, for your time. Thank you so much, and congratulations yet again. Thank you so much for joining us in Sports Today. All the best for the future.
Thank you.